this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me, meet me. Diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip that is missing a room. My woman in fly, look at my room.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance. You lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my raptors, you ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit, something you save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm fade down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one will stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a moment? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though.
But I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. Can't submit when you daydreaming. Can't need to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a friend to a mad preacher. Send you up the fight, cross your ass.
Quiet, a real speaking voice of God. Every word every season. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shocker, been locked in with my contacts. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Home guard, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversity, I affect the demon with this guard flow. Then put on my queen and yellow bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye. Stand up. He say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't going like this. In my part, straight big foot.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and this one features the Ravens, towering wide receiver. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Ravens and the Eagles on Sunday night.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays,
the Ravens offense set to go, down 7-0 here early. On first down, they'll start out with Moss. They find some open field here. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. Brought down that time by Nolan Smith. You look at this Eagle defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 36 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Did you see how the linebackers froze for just a second? That's why you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the spot and create a little bit of extra space so your tight end can find some room behind them.
And then the quarterback finds his target downfield, and he turns it into 6 points.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Jackson to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Jackson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now a pause, and there's an injury. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Now Jackson on first down. A short one there, caught by Likely. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On second down, here's Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Jackson. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Again, Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. offense set to start this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. To throw is Jackson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Easy every time I don't score, my defense stops it. Every time I fucking score, they don't score. I don't understand this.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to have it first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action. Now Jackson. Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
The Ravens ready to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Jackson now. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what...
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Edwards-Helaire will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now they send a man in motion right. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers from a yard out, and the Ravens have made it a 1. Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down by 10, 2:05 to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now Jackson. Connecting with Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Jackson to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's 2nd down. Throwing, Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception.
Bling, bling, bling. This man. All right. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay. I don't catch my new checks. It's all change, you know. Another man made my phone ring. Hello. Said he capping but won't step, you know. Every time he sell me, that's phone. Hello. Bling bling blow. Mad. I'm like, wow, what did I do now? Don't you get me? Okay. I might pull a ticket out of my account. Okay. Just to show you how to count. Okay. New as don't compare me to these. They don't do enough. They can't walk it in my shoes because I'm booted up. I got opposition showing me computer love. Run my inside the club, I got no worries today. I get paid to party on a permanent base. That's true. Only time we link is meet and greet. On and off the jet, cause I got places to be. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. thousands of millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back.